Okay, we need to be quiet. I don't think this place has any security guards or anything, but just in case. How are we going to get in? Well, I just so happen to have brought my trusty crowbar. We can pry the gate wide enough to fit through. Ah, there we go. That's why I have so many tools. You never know what kind of trouble you'll be getting into. Gotta be prepared. Although, I'm glad they leave the portcullis up. No crowbar in the world is gonna pry open a portcullis. What's that? See that angry-looking metal gate above our heads? When that was lowered, it helped keep attackers out of the castle. And it definitely would have kept us out. But I scoped the place out a few nights ago, so I knew they kept it locked up top at night. Well, for the next hour or two, I am lord of this castle. You can be my lady if you like. Would you like to be a duchess? This castle? I don't remember who it belonged to. It's not a very big castle, and I can't recall reading about any sieges here. So maybe one of the lower nobility, like a viscount or an earl or something? Why does everybody call me a nerd? I just know lots of things about lots of things, okay? Well, in that case, your title gets to be Lady Nerd while we're in here. Well, her nerdship, which part of the haunted castle would you like to see first? Oh, before we go, here, take this. I brought crosses and some holy water. This is a haunted castle, after all. We need at least something to defend us from any evil spirits lurking about. Careful with the bottom of it. I sharpened them into stakes in case we encounter any vampires. I brought 3, but your date canceled last minute, and my date was too chicken shit to come at all. I guess we're the only fun, adventurous ones. I've got a Crusader dagger too, but I'm keeping that one since I'd be the one using it. Why did your date cancel? That's what he said? I'm sorry, but that's a pretty lame excuse. Look, I know you like him, and I know that I've only been around him a couple of times, but I don't think he treats you right. You deserve someone who makes time for you. You deserve someone who treats you like the duchess that you are, because I think well, you just do. Wow, it's really dark in this hallway. Here, I brought some headlamps just in case. Put this over your forehead and click the button once. That'll give off red light to help you see. Be careful though. If you click it more than once, it'll give off bright white light and blind us. Look at you. You look great in red light. Let's go up these winding stairs. I think they go up to the watchtowers. Oh, wow. Do you hear the wind blowing outside? It sounds kind of creepy. You aren't scared, are you? It's okay. I got you. I think we just scared some birds. You're safe. I would never let anything harm you. Holding her in my arms while she's scared, my heart is racing. It's beating out of my chest. Can she feel it? Does she know how I feel about her? Do you want to peer over the edge and look out over the valley below? Okay. It's a full moon tonight, so hopefully that will help us see pretty far. These stones don't look quite as stable as I'd hoped. They look a little beat up. Why don't you climb up there and I'll just hold on to your hips to make sure you don't slip over the edge. There. What can you see? Okay, her butt is like right in my face. Be respectful. Don't look. Okay, but just take like a really quick glance at it. 3-second rule, don't stare. Oh God, it looks so freaking good. The amount of times I've dreamed about touching. No, stop. Do not think about sex right now. Ready to come down? Okay, good. Oh, no reason. Your back? Why do you think something's crawling on your back? Oh, you saw my headlamp? Busted, you idiot. Freaking headlamp is a traitor. No, there's no bugs or anything. I was just making sure you didn't slip. How was the view? Nice. Mine was pretty good too. Do you want to head back down? I want to check out the chapel, and I think we've seen everything. Okay, watch your step. Wow, the windows in here are actually really gorgeous. Why are you nervous? I don't think it's possible for evil spirits to enter a chapel, even if it hasn't been used in hundreds of years. Here, take my hand. We'll be fine. I got you. If you can imagine the sunlight coming in through those windows, it would actually be really cozy in here. Okay, this is the last stop in the castle. Now or never. Hey, can I confess something? The reason my date didn't show up wasn't because she was too chicken. Actually, I didn't invite her at all. And in fact, I've already told her that we won't be seeing each other anymore. She was actually kind of mean and extremely selfish and demanding. It got to the point where, even when I was with her, I would think about you and how sweet you are and how friendly and caring. You would never treat someone the way she treated me. This is going to sound really stupid, but when I found out that your date canceled tonight, I very briefly thought about dressing up as Mr. Darcy, just because I know Jane Austen is your favorite author. That was embarrassing to admit. I've actually secretly read all of her books, just because I know that you love them so much, and I care about the things that you care about. We've been friends for a long time. I know everything about you. I know that you saved the red M&Ms for last because for some reason you like them best. I know you're self-conscious about your body even though you shouldn't be. I know that you don't watch scary movies because you get too scared, even though you insist that you don't get scared at all. But you do. You have the purest heart of anyone that I've ever known. He doesn't love you like I do. Yes, I'm in love with you. I have been for a long time. When I see other women, I just imagine that they're you. I want you to be with me instead. I know I'm springing this on you without any warning, but this can't come as a surprise. You had to have known. But I want to know, here and now, if you feel the same. You do? You love me too? Come here. Wait, we need to save the kissing for later. First, you need to break up with your boyfriend. I won't share you. What are you doing? You're texting him right now? Maybe I should have brought this up a long time ago. But the timing was never right. There was just always something in the way. But tonight, the stars aligned.